Welcome back, Diecast racing fans. I'm Jay, one of the hosts with Diecast Motorsport, and it's almost time for our finals in the Hatchback Championship, which means I've got Kay here with me.
Thanks, Jay. Hey, race fans.
As we take a look at the four finalists from left to right, you've got the yellow Subaru, the orange Fiat, the blue Ford, and the white Toyota.
But before we get to the racing, let's look back at a few key moments in the qualification stage. We'll start with race 1 in Group 2.
Keep your eyes on the Subaru here, who gets by the Toyota there, and then gets by that VW Golf, picking up 2 spots there in that race.
Yeah, that was a pivotal moment for the Subaru in the qualification stage.
Now, keep your eyes on the Fiat here. This is race 4 in qualifications, who just got by the Mercedes and takes the pole and is able to kind of ward off that Mercedes who wanted to reclaim the pole, ends up spinning, and then capitalizes on a Ford DNF. Now, let's take a look at the Ford. This is race 2 in qualifications, Group 1, who rips by that Mini Cooper at turn 2 and just pulls away. That Ford Focus is fast, and of course the showboating move, which was, pretty cool to see.
Now, let's cut to race 4 in Group 2. Keep your eyes on the white Toyota,
who has the pole and really has to put some effort in to hold off that Subaru, who we know is fast. Toyota does a nice job maintaining pole position and really benefited from the VW DNF that we had seen earlier. So there's your recap. As for the finals, we'll have 4 races with the grid rotating after each one. Top 2 in points will advance to our end of season finale. And there's a reminder on scoring. And I think we're ready to kick this off.
Yeah, let's do it. Race 1, yellow Subaru with the pole position.
They take off. Ford gets by the Fiat, is now in second. Toyota gets by the Fiat. Fiat drops to last place. Subaru, a little bit of defense there against the Ford. And the Subaru wins race 1. 5 points are awarded to the WRX STI.
Ford had to settle for second there, tried to make a move, but ended up hitting the back of the Subaru.
Here's a replay of the action. Notice Ford getting past the Fiat there. Take a look at Toyota getting by the Fiat as well. So Fiat, the big loser here in this race. As they round turn 4, Subaru having to ward off that Ford. There's the tap. So nice defense maneuver there, and Subaru wins the first race.
Great track time, by the way. Almost puts up a sub 12 second time.
Race 2, Toyota, pole position. Here we go. They take off. Subaru takes the pole away from the Toyota. Toyota drops back to second. They round the pond. Subaru spins out, and the Ford gets by. Wow.
That Ford just pulled off a double overtake there, jumped from third to first, and picks up a well-earned 5 points.
Really nice move. Ford Subaru tied at the top with 8. Let's take a look back at some of the action first. Subaru gets by Toyota.
And then the Ford gets by the Fiat, moving up from 4th to 3rd place.
As they round Jesus Saves corner, Subaru still leading here. But here's the mistake. Subaru gets sideways, spins around, Toyota taps, and Ford gets by them both on the outside, coming down the final straight. Great move for Ford, who deserves those 5 points. All right, here we go. Race 3. Now Ford with the pole position. They take off. Ford leading still. It's Toyota chasing the Ford. Subaru got sideways, held up Fiat.
And the Ford is way ahead.
And wow, 11,861. I believe that's a new track record. If you look at the scoreboard, it is new track record 11,861 for the Ford Focus.
What did you expect from our number 1 seed with the pole position? That Ford is fast.
There's another look at Subaru getting sideways there, holding up Fiat, who nobody really had a chance though in this race with Ford in the pole position. It was Ford all lap long. Well done for the Ford as we watch Subaru and Fiat come across the line.
All right, final race. Ford is up top with 13. Subaru is in second with 10.
Fiat with the pole, still has the pole, and Ford gets by. Ford leading, Fiat trying to catch up, but the Ford Focus RS is so fast, Fiat stops, gets slammed, and we have a trio coming across the line. Wow.
The Fiat was pushed to its limit, which caused it to lose control in the final corner while trying to catch that Ford. Here's the Ford overtake on Fiat.
Toyota could not get by the Fiat, but the Ford did. As they round Jesus Saves corner, Toyota nice block there on Subaru, but Ford, once Ford got by that Fiat, it was no stopping it. Fiat tried to push that car to the limit, lost control of the vehicle, comes to a stop, gets slammed by Toyota, and Fiat, Toyota, and Subaru come across the line as a trio.
There's your final results. Ford with 18 points, a near perfect score.
And it's Subaru who takes the runner-up spot. So congratulations to that Ford Focus RS and the Subaru WRX STI. They will both advance to our end of season finale. Thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate your support. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time here on Vittoria Diecast Motorsport.